Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, Minnesota won Game 2, now have a 2-1 series lead over Toronto. Now Toronto is fighting to keep their season alive. And unfortunately, I have to say, if Toronto loses this game, I'm going to be done with the baseball. I need to free up some time in my day, and I can't keep it going. So when the season ends, this part of the channel ends. I will continue with the hockey though. So with that said, for Game 4, Jays will send Ricky Tiedemann to the mound to go up against Clay Holmes. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Minnesota Twins.
About to get started here, and our pitcher tonight, Clay Holmes. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
35. Adley Rutschman.
That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. First and second, no outs here in Game 4 of this ALDS. In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
It's a hitter. You don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rutschman coming home. He'll score easily. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Dalton Varsho, and they're all loaded up. David Fry now at the plate.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Ball 3.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
This is Bryson's stop. The other way. And that's a fair ball. One run across. Throw into third. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way.
Simeon Woods-Richardson comes on now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. He's in there. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Adley Rutschman next up for the Blue Jays. Man on second, 2 down. Fly ball center field. Buxton. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota, and starting in this one, Ricky Tiedemann.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. To third. That takes care of Correa. Here's Royce Lewis.
Batting third, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Out to short, stop. Sends it to first, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Andres Negron. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And that misses, and it's 2-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. Game 4 of the division series. And now, Bryce Harper. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton sizing it up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason. Love being a part of these games.
Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 6.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
1 out, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it! Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Jeffers with a homer in his last game. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers. Next offering upstairs. Fastball for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Varsho moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, David Fry. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's ready registered 3 Ks in this
Up
one.
next to the Blue Jays.
Here's
the second
Andres
baseman,
Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Negron tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 4 of this ALDS. Fought off foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And 1-2.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Steps on first for the out. Santiago Espinal getting ready to hit.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
That clips the corner. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
That one missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him swinging. Back at target field, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Adley Rutschman. That's down and in.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here comes Bryce Harper.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
And that's down and away. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
In the dirt, blocked. Harper, the base runner at first with 1 out. Cut out and missed, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Yelich at the dish. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. Next offering upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
2-2 count.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back in Minnesota. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. Harper steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 9.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andres Negron. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Just off the outside edge. Full count, 3-2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it across the first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Game 4 of the division series. Down the third baseman, David Fry. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And next for Toronto, Bryson Stott. And there's a ball.
Nope, that's a ball.
Rips that one to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 4 of this ALDS.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Throws to first in time, and they get the out. So up next for Toronto, Lawrence Butler. Headed down the line. Schwarber on the run. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Lewis has a beat on it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Twins, Kyle Schwarber. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And he takes it himself for the out.
The catcher, Ryan.
The Jays up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
He was all
The
over
batter,
that
number
one.
8.
Just a simple ground ball
Second
the other way.
baseman,
There'd be eyes
Roger.
on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the
Roger.
ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Brendan Rodgers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just missing air. Now 2-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Jeffers around third. The relay to the plate. He'll score. It's 7-1.
Showing a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-3. Matt Strong on the pitch out of the pen here.
Number 26.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Santiago Espinal. This one in the air, center field. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Lewis.
2 outs. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Correa. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jose Leclerc.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 37, Jose Leclerc.
Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Harper
Now
now.
batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it looks like trouble. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Christian
Now
Yelich.
batting, left fielder, Christian
Runner
Yelich.
at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Up and
Ball 2.
in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
Yep, that
missed.
ball went out.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And that one fouled off. Harper at second with 2 down. That's the third. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now here is Dalton Varsho. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one is inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's to third. Lewis throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now
Blue
for the
Jays,
bottom of the sixth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
50.
mound. Hayden Birdsong.
Hayden
And he's got a nice
Birdsong.
lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Stepping in the
Leading
long
up
ball
for the
threat,
Twins,
Andres
the first
Negron.
baseman, Andres Negron.
That one misses in the dirt.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Byron Buxton
The center
will hit
fielder,
next.
number 25, Byron Buxton.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here
Now
comes
back,
Schwartz to the
left
plate.
field, Kyle Schwarber.
That's inside.
Inside.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And that's outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To Jimenez. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Twins,
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher
Number
on the
40.
mound. Jason Adams.
Jason
Well, they need someone to stop the
Adams.
lead and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in,
Leading up
David
the
Fry.
line, the third baseman,
With this
number
kind of
6,
lead, he can swing
David
freely. Try to hit the
Fry.
ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Jays. Bryson Stott. Bases empty, 1 away. Late here in game 4. The shortstop takes the ball. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out. And here is Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 4 of this ALDS. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th.
Here we go.
And now it's going to be Ryan
The
Jeffers.
catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Butler hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next,
Now
Brendan
batting,
Rodgers.
the second baseman, Rondell.
The Blue Jays
Rodgers.
leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that skips in the dirt. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Varsho makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And
The
next for
right fielder,
Minnesota,
number 32,
Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Fastball for a strike. Ground ball right side. Jimenez gets it to first. That's the inning.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Twins,
on now, Cole Sands.
number 44, Cole Sands.
So back to the
Leading
top
off
of the
the
order.
lineup,
Now
right
here's the
fielder,
leadoff
number
man for the Blue Jays, Lawrence Butler. The 3-1. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
On the ground at first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Harper.
Harper.
1-1 now.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Back to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Just misses with that one. Stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Butler pulls that one down. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Correa.
1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Not in time. He's safe. So runner at second, 2 down. Negron, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala.
They
Now
know that he can get a right-hander out, but
Number
he's in position
66.
to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Jorge Alcala.
So now the DH
Leading
spot,
off with the
Anthony
defense, the designated
Santander.
hitter, Anthony Santander.
This one in the air. Lewis hauls it in for the out. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ripped on a line to center. Buxton flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Swings and misses at the pitch off the
1
plate.
ball, 2 strikes.
And now
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth.
Number
Kevin
38.
Ginkel.
Kevin Ginkel.
And now for the
Leading
Twins,
off
Byron
for the
Buxton.
Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And delivers outside. This ball's chopped on the ground. Jimenez throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. And next for Minnesota, Kyle Schwarber. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through him for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
The catcher,
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Two down, nobody on. And that's
Well, that's off the
outside.
plate.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
the batter, number 8,
So up next
Second
for Minnesota,
baseman,
Brendan
Rogers.
Rodgers.
Rogers.
2 outs. And now
That's
2
ball
and
2.
1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Laced to right center, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 32, Emmanuel.
Zach Jackson
Rodriguez.
takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 61, Zach Jackson.
First and second, 2 outs. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next Twin up to hit.
No, that's down.
In the air, left field, down the line. It's going to fall for a hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
This team played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like the Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And the Jays win the game and force Game 5. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they score 8 runs on 10 hits, 5 walks, strike out 11 times. Harper, Stott, Jimenez, Yelich, and Fry hit doubles. Santander, Stott, Jimenez, Yelich, and Fry get the RBIs. And for the pitching, Matt Strom gets the win. And for the team, to give up 4 runs on 12 hits, 0 walks, and strike out 6. And with the win, the series is now tied at 2 apiece. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game for the final game of the ALDS between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins.